And as we wrap up the week, we just want to go over the games before we get started. It's been a pretty ho hum week. Number five captains, another stellar defeat of Scarlet Ember. Silverbacks lose to the Gold. They just can't get out of their own way. Just a solid win by the Gold. Sea Dogs, solid win over the Margays. Margays just really look like they've given up for the year. Gremlins come the first team to clinch the playoffs. 5-1 victory over the Reapers. Empire, close win over the Dizzy Devils. Dizzy Devils gave them chase. They beat them in the first meeting in week 4, but they couldn't do it this time. The Cats, Iggy Anthony, his best performance to date, beating the Cats, the team that would have taken him. I mean, there's some backstory there. The team that would have taken him, but they traded down, and the Dragonfish took him. So he's out to prove the Cats wrong, and he gets his little tiny bit of justice this year. Dragonfish aren't really headed to the playoffs, so but he gets his justice. Really, his rookie debut coming out party in New Orleans. Checkers lose to the Blackers 5-3, pretty useless game. In the flex games, early flex, the Diamonds lost to the Interceptors. Interceptors moving on up a little bit ranking wise. And the Skylarks pretty much close out their season. Toros win. Coach Wagner, so many plus. I mean, he hasn't won less than 6 games in the season. And I mean, this is his coaching career is just gone crazy. But let's get to the main event. The Phoenix taking on Pharoahs. Greely versus Charlie. Two phenoms. I mean, the West is just stocked full of Titans. I mean, just looking at the best throwers in the league. You just look at the best throwers in the league. Out of the throwers that are 100 plus, 6, 11, only 11 throwers in the league are 100 plus. 6 of them are up from the West, and we got 2 of them on the Pharaohs. Tamp and Charlie doing it big. Um, let's get you to the field now. Let's get this thing started, folks. Coach Smith of the Phoenix, 15 and 16, is going to be style catchers. Candleson of the Pharaohs. He has a winning record, but just hasn't been able to win any big games in his career. Hasn't won a playoff game. I don't think they have a division title either. But, Charlie, it's either going to be Charlie, Salazar, Greeley, or, God forbid, the Diamonds going to the index this year. So one of the stars are finally going to get some clout this year, which is going to be exciting for the league. But Hans Greeley, I mean, what do you want from him? After years of being the best player in the league, being the best defender in the league, being one of the best dodgers in the league, he retransforms himself this year to be one of the best throwers in the league. He acts like it's so easy to just train to be certain positions, but he's just godlike. I mean, and we're really starting to see his full fruition of what the power he brings. I mean, his numbers are ridiculous. But the Pharaohs are lucky they got 2 gunners, Tamp and Charlie, best 1-2 duo in the league. Charlie, for the longest time, was the best thrower in the league, but even Greeley has surpassed him. Charlie's number 4, I believe. I mean, but Charlie's still a complete package, 70 Dodger, 59 catcher. And Tamp, hey, a couple seasons ago, he was league MVP. I was leading his team in the Sea Dogs, but now he's over here to help the Pharaohs. Um, but on the Phoenix side, outside of Greeley, you got Nagley coming up quickly. He's a great dasher. He's improving his throws and catches. So he's becoming kind of a big help for the team. And Kyle Prim he's a 76 Dodger. He's come through surprisingly. But let's just get started here. Run to the playoffs. Pharaohs could clinch the playoffs, become the second team to clinch with a win here. Um, Phoenix, they're trying to get ahead of the teams behind them. It's a close points race in the West. And Greeley, Nagley, he's going to be really probably going to get all the dashes. He got all the dashes in the week 4 game. Greeley throws down to Charlie. Charlie's out immediately. It's going to be like this all game. Tamp now up to Greeley. Greeley dodges. It's going to be interesting to see if Greeley can just get past these 2 juggernauts, because once you can vanquish them, it'll be an easier road. It's kind of an even game now. Dante throws for Greeley. Greeley's out. And now down to Cooper. Cooper throws for Accardi. Accardi's out. Accardi dodges. Dante now down to Spoon. And Spoon catches Dante. Now, Dante spent 1 year in their inaugural year in Phoenix. Cooper gets Accardi out. It's all on Connor. And now Connor throws up to Spoon. Spoon, 2 points on the set, and Phoenix takes the first set. If Greeley can just knock out the top two, it's pretty much in favor of Phoenix. Pharoahs with losing Simeon last year, losing Vega last year, lost a step. They replaced Simeon completely with Tamp. And Greeley catches Tamp. That's what they're looking for. The 2 outs by Greeley up top, and he even gets Dante out. And now Accardi going to throw up to Greeley. Greeley out. Hasn't been good at the catching today. Spoon throws to Accardi. Accardi's out. It's all on Connor. This game can get out of hand quickly if Greeley can keep this up. And Spoon, another 2-point set for Spoon. So Spoon, he's becoming valuable. Nagley, another set start. And we know who they're going to go up to. Hans Greeley. Down to Charlie. Charlie dodges. He's like, let me get a piece of this. Let me see what we can do. Throws away from Greeley, and Nagley dodges. What is Charlie doing? Throws down to Charlie again. Charlie out. Just out of whack right now. And now Tampa up to Greeley. Greeley, another catch. He's playing them perfectly right now. Throws over to Accardi. Accardi's out. Now Dante throws Greeley wayward. Dodges. Greeley back to Dante. Dante's out. Connor. Will he brave Greeley? Throws. Greeley dodges. Now will Greeley eclipse 10 points in 3 sets? And it is done. And the Phoenix. If the Phoenix can get a super win here, the West is pretty much over, and this is your playoff matchup. You can pretty much take that to the bank. And Nagley gets another set. Now Greeley throws down to Charlie. Charlie being decimated by his Western foe right now. Tamp, can he do something? Gets Greeley out finally. Man's going on a tear. Now Spoon, Connor with the catch. And the Pharoahs aren't going down without a fight. Tamp now throws for Nagley. Nagley's out. And now Cooper throws over to Tamp. Tamp is out. Tamp fought hard there. Dante. Prim with the catch. Interception. Friend of the team, Kyle Prim. And now Accardi catches. Accardi coming off a good game last week with 6 points. Throws down to Prim, and Prim is out, and Pharoahs take the set going into halftime. Global sponsor Saturn. We love to see you orbiting expression. Global sponsor. Back to the game. Pharoahs, they got to activate Charlie. He's been shut out for 0 points for the game. That's exactly what Coach Smith wanted Greeley to do, and Greeley is absolutely delivering. Not really much on defense. 2 catches, 3 dodges. They want more catches out of him, obviously, but he's definitely delivering on offense. He might be perfect throwing-wise, maybe. But Charlie definitely has to find a way to hack into this game. The hope was by now they would have gone all away from Charlie since he's been so beat down, and then Charlie would be able to get back in the game through intercepting. But not quite. Coach Smith is keen on Charlie. He knows he makes the world go round for this team. And that's pretty much it. Okay, if Greeley keeps his neck on Charlie, I think you get what you get. It's going to depend on if Charlie can activate himself in this game. Nagley, another set start. And now up to Greeley. Now Greeley throws down to Charlie. Charlie catches Greeley. This is exactly Candleson said at halftime. You got to get in this game. You are a superstar. You are just as good as Greeley. Now Nagley throws for Charlie. Charlie dodges. The man is energized coming off of halftime. Throws to Cooper. Cooper out. He wants to clinch today. It's not over. And Nagley, another dodge by Charlie. Charlie now getting in the mix, throws for Prim, but Prim dodges. Now Nagley, the rookie, throws for Charlie. Charlie's out finally after a three-point tear, but Tampa's still out there. Throws down to Prim. Prim is out. All on Nagley now. Now Nagley throws to Tamp. Tamp dodges himself. And now Tamp to try to put it lights out here. Nagley dodges. A lot of dodges this set. And now Nagley throws for Tamp. Tamp is out. Can the backcourt solve it now? Dante down to Nagley. Nagley's out, and the Pharoahs trying to roar back into this. But what can Greely do to stay relevant, stay in this? Nagley's giving him the ball every set, so it's really in his control. Now down to Charlie. Charlie's out. What can Tamp do? Can he stomp out Greely and make this an even game? Greely's out. Do they have the advantage? That's the big question here. And now Spoon. Tamp dodges. Tamp, what is he going to do? Up to Spoon. Spoon out. And now Nagley, third on the tier. Throws for Tamp. Tamp is out. 3-on-3 right now. Dante throws down to Nagley. Nagley with the catch. Oh my goodness. Nagley now throws for Accardi. Accardi catches. It's tied up 2-2. And now goes for Cooper. Cooper's out. Prim, only one left. Pharoahs looking at tying it up. And Accardi dodges. Now Accardi down for Prim. And Prim is out, and the Pharoahs have tied it up. And that time they did it without Charlie. Accardi 3 points. Tamp 2 points. The Pharoahs have tightened up. They've limited Greely these last two sets. Now Nagley gets another set start in 7th of the game. Up to Greely. What can Greely do now? Gonna keep going down to Charlie. Charlie's out. But Tamp, he's got to stomp him out now. Throws to Greely. Greely's out. And that's exactly what the Pharoahs want. And now Spoon to Tamp. Tamp catches. He's activating. He's on MVP mode. Tamp goes to Nagley. Nagley's out. And now Cooper. Tamp is finally out, but is it too little too late for Phoenix? And now Dante, Cooper dodges. Back up to Cooper. Throws for Accardi. Accardi out. 2-on-2. Dante throws for Cooper. Cooper's out. It's on Prim. All on Prim. Throws to Dante. Dante's out. Cooper versus Prim to take the lead in this game. Cooper. Prim dodges. And now it's going to be Prim throwing. Prim over to Connor. Connor out. And the Phoenix take the lead. One more set and they win this. That was close. I mean, hey, Tamp and Charlie, they did. Well, Charlie was out first thing, but Tamp, he had 3 points that set. He did what he was supposed to. Greely, he could have done a little more, but, they're bringing the best at him. But Kyle Prim led that thing. Now, Nagley with the set start again. Up to Greely, like clockwork. Down to Tamp. And Tamp is off. They changed their momentum a little bit. Freeing Charlie to throw. Throws to Greely. Greely catches. They're going to try to take the win here. Greely down to Accardi. Accardi dodges. Can the Pharoahs somehow get Greely out? Dante. Greely catches the ball. He's at 16 points for the game. Throws for Accardi. Accardi catches Greely. Are you kidding me? Can he survive? Throws for Spoon. Spoon is out. Unbelievable. Nagley now throws up to Accardi. Accardi's out. All on Charles Connor to save the game and clinch the playoffs. Throws. Nagley dodges. Back to Nagley now. Throws for Connor. Connor dodges as well. Now Connor on the sticks. Throws for Nagley. Nagley, another dodge. They're just playing hot potato right now. Cooper going to try to take it over and end it. Connor catches. Connor catches the ball. It's not over. Throws for Nagley. Nagley dodges. Back up to Nagley. What can Connor do? And Connor catches the ball. Oh my goodness. Connor to throw to Prim. Prim is out. Unbelievable. Connor, 3 points that set, 2 catches, one dodge and one throw out to grandstand and end it. They did it without Tamp and Charlie, and they're headed to a final set. This may as well be the playoff game. Goodness gracious. Nagley perfect for the day, dashing up to Greely. What can they do now? Tamp gets outed by Greely. And now Charlie, what has he got left in the tank? Greely dodges. And they're going to go down to Nagley to get Charlie. Charlie catches. What a bad mistake. Now Charlie, he's charged up. But Greely, another dodge for Greely. They're going away. Cooper, dodged by Charlie. Why aren't they giving Greely the go-ahead? And now Charlie up to Greely. Greely is out. He's out for the game. And now Spoon down to Charlie. Charlie catches. Charlie catches. The Pharoahs are looking at the playoffs right now. Cooper dodges. Cooper now. He's going to throw down to Charlie. Charlie is out. It's not over, folks. It is really not over. Dante down to Cooper. Cooper catches the ball. It's not over. Cooper now throws to Accardi. Accardi catches. Back and forth. This is unpredictable. Accardi down to Prim, and Prim is out. Accardi, unbelievable, leads the team in points for the second straight game. 6 for 6 throwing, 4 for 4 catching. Unsung hero. But Charlie, great set at the back end. Hans Greely did everything he could to win that game. He kind of laid low in the back half after he set them up great in the first half. Unbelievable. Immaculate performances. Connor saved the game. Accardi saved the game. Charlie, everybody really played their part on the Pharoahs side to win this and to clinch the playoffs. They are in. They are in. They are in. And the Phoenix, they live to fight another day. They're leading the points race in the West, but it's tight. Everybody's packed in there. But what a game. We will see you in week 10, where all the rest of the division lead from the North and the South will be finished up. Goodbye, good night, and thanks for joining us.